Hello, dear viewers. Today, we have an intriguing vocabulary session lined up for you. Get ready to explore some exciting words and phrases and their meanings. Let's dive right into our vocabulary journey. Our first word is antagonistic. As an adjective, it means showing hostility or opposition towards someone or something, being in conflict or confrontation. In simple words, it means किसी के प्रति द्वेष या विरोध दिखाना, किसी का विरोध करना. Let's see some examples to understand better. The antagonistic remarks made by the politician sparked a heated debate in the parliament. यानी पॉलिटिशियन द्वारा की गई विरोधात्मक टिप्पणियों ने संसद में एक बहस शुरू कर दी. Some synonyms for antagonistic are hostile, adverse, and oppositional, while antonyms include friendly, supportive, and harmonious. Moving on to the word hostile. As an adjective, इसका भी मतलब होता है अमित्रता या द्वेष दिखाना. It means showing strong unfriendliness or animosity, characterized by aggression or enmity. उदाहरण के लिए विवादित क्षेत्र के लिए दो राष्ट्र एक द्वेषपूर्ण संघर्ष में शामिल हो गए, तो हम कहेंगे कि The two nations engaged in a hostile conflict over the disputed territory. Some synonyms for hostile are adversarial, antagonistic, and belligerent, while antonyms include friendly, amicable, and cordial. Let's move on to the word constituents. As a noun, it refers to the people or things that make up a whole or a larger entity, or the voters represented by an elected official. आसान शब्दों में कहे तो ऐसे लोग जो एक बड़े समूह का या किसी इकाई का एक हिस्सा है, उसका एक पार्ट है. उदाहरण के लिए शक्कर, दूध और चाय पत्ती आदि से मिलकर चाय बनती है, तो ये सब चीजें उसके कंस्टिट्यूएंट्स कहलाएंगी. Let's see some examples to understand better. The politician promised to listen to the concerns of his constituents and work for their welfare. राजनेता ने अपने प्रतिनिधियों की परेशानियों को सुनने और उनके कल्याण के लिए काम करने का वादा किया. Some synonyms for constituents are components, elements, and parts, while antonyms include whole, entirety, and totality. Our next word is convene. As a verb, it means to assemble or bring people or things together for a specific purpose or meeting. सरल शब्दों में कहे तो किसी उद्देश्य के लिए लोगों को एकजुट करना, उन्हें साथ लाना. उदाहरण के लिए इस कंपनी की फाइनेंशियल परफॉर्मेंस पर चर्चा करने के लिए बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स अगले हफ्ते इकट्ठा होंगे, साथ आएंगे. तो हम कहेंगे कि The board of directors will convene next week to discuss the company's financial performance. Some synonyms for convene are assembly, gather, and summon, while antonyms include disperse, scatter, and disband. Let's move on to the word erode. As a verb, it means to gradually wear away, diminish, or deteriorate over time, often due to natural forces or actions. In simpler terms, it means समय के साथ धीरे धीरे naturally घिस जाना, कम हो जाना, जैसे पानी के निरंतर प्रवाह के कारण नदी का किनारा घिसता है या कोई चट्टान घिसती है. The constant flow of water erodes the river bank, causing it to change its shape. Some synonyms for erode are wear away, diminish, and deteriorate, while antonyms include strengthen, enhance, and improve. Let's move on to the word intrinsically. As an adverb, it means inherently or naturally, related to the essential nature or inherent quality of something. सरल शब्दों में इसका अर्थ होता है किसी चीज की प्रकृति, किसी व्यक्ति या वस्तु का प्राकृतिक गुण. जैसे किसी बिल्ली का प्राकृतिक गुण होता है कि वे जिज्ञासु होती है, वे हमेशा अपने आसपास की जगहों की खोजबीन करती रहती है. Cats are intrinsically curious creatures, always exploring their surroundings. Some synonyms for intrinsically are naturally, inherently, and essentially, while antonyms include externally, artificially, and superficially. Our next phrase is slated, to be tabled. It means scheduled or planned to be presented or discussed, often in a meeting or legislative session. मान लीजिए आपने कोई योजना बनाई है और उसे आप अगले हफ्ते सभी लोगों के सामने प्रस्तुत करने वाले हो, तो आप कहोगे कि The plan is slated to be tabled in front of the people next week. Some synonyms for slated to be tabled are scheduled, planned, and arranged, while antonyms include unscheduled, impromptu, and unplanned. हमारा अगला वाक्य है labored and unsteady stretch. It describes something that feels forced, awkward, and unstable. It indicates a significant level of difficulty, uneasiness, or instability in a particular situation or context. आसान शब्दों में ये एक ऐसी वस्तु या स्थिति को दर्शाता है जो असुविधा उत्पन्न करती है या फोर्स्ड होती है, जैसे जब कभी आपको किसी प्रश्न का उत्तर नहीं आता तो आप कुछ भी बोलने लगते हो जिससे सामने वाले को आपके आंसर्स की ऑथेंटिसिटी पर डाउट होता है. The candidate's answers seemed like a labored and unsteady stretch, leaving many listeners uncertain about their authenticity. Our next phrase is bruised egos and shattered ambitions. It refers to a state of emotional distress and damaged aspirations due to a significant setback or failure. मतलब किसी विफलता के कारण भावनात्मक तनाव और क्षतिग्रस्त अभिलाषाएं. उदाहरण के लिए चैंपियनशिप में हार के बाद खिलाड़ियों को तनाव और क्षतिग्रस्त आशाओं के साथ घर लौटना पड़ा. After the defeat in the championship, the players had to go home with bruised egos and shattered ambitions. Let's move on to the word reliant. As an adjective, it means depending on or relying on something or someone for support, assistance or sustenance. यानी किसी चीज या किसी व्यक्ति पर निर्भर करना. Let's see some examples to understand better. The company is heavily reliant on technology for its day-to-day operations. कंपनी अपने दैनिक कार्यों के लिए टेक्नोलॉजी पर पूरी तरह से निर्भर है. Some synonyms for reliant are dependent and trusting, while antonyms include independent, self-reliant, and autonomous. Our next word is galvanize. As a verb, it means to shock or stimulate someone or something into taking action or becoming more active, यानी किसी को कार्य करने या सक्रिय होने के लिए प्रेरित करना. Let's see some examples to understand better. The coach's inspirational speech galvanized the team to perform their best in the final match. कोच के प्रेरणादायक भाषण ने फाइनल मैच में टीम को उनके सर्वश्रेष्ठ कार्य करने के लिए प्रेरित किया. Some synonyms for galvanize are energize, stimulate, and activate, while antonyms include deter, halt, and discourage. Our last word is coax. As a verb, it means to gently persuade, cajole, or convince someone to do something using kind words or flattery. इसका अर्थ होता है किसी को किसी चीज करने के लिए विनयपूर्वक समझाना या मनाना. कुछ हद तक इसका अर्थ galvanize जैसा ही है. Let's see some examples to understand better. The mother tried to coax her toddler into eating vegetables by making funny faces. माँ ने अजीब चेहरे बनाकर अपने छोटे बच्चे को सब्जियां खाने के लिए मनाने का प्रयास किया. Some synonyms for coax are persuade, entice, and woo, while antonyms include repel, dissuade, and discourage. And there you have it. We've explored some intriguing words and phrases today, each with its unique meaning and usage. आशा करता हूँ आपको ये session पसंद आया होगा, and now feel more confident in using these words in your daily conversations. Take this test to see how much you remember. The team will convene to coax its constituents who are intrinsically reliant on their leader's guidance. Congratulations if you understood the meaning of this sentence. Remember to keep learning and expanding your vocabulary. Don't forget to practice and use these words whenever you get the chance. Happy learning, and until next time, take care and keep shining bright. Goodbye.